This week on Report on Conditions, we'll cover residential structure fires in North Shore and Thermal, and we'll also share some useful back-to-school tips on school bus safety.
Stand by for report on conditions.
Welcome to this week's edition of CAL FIRE, Riverside County Fire Department's Report on Conditions. I'm April Newman. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when we upload new episodes and other exciting stories. Here's a recap of last week's statistics covering August 16th through August 22nd, 2021. CAL FIRE, Riverside County Fire Department, responded to 3,672 incidents. Of these incidents, 341 were fire calls and 3,122 were medical emergencies. Let's take a look at a few highlighted incidents from last week. First, we'll go to the community of North Shore, where at 3:30 a.m. on Wednesday, August 18th, Riverside County Fire dispatchers received reports of a structure fire at the 74,000 block of Desert Air Drive. Upon arrival, firefighters reported a single-wide mobile home well involved with fire. The fire was quickly extinguished with full containment reached within 15 minutes after arrival. No injuries to civilians or firefighters were reported. Our next incident occurred at 3:41 p.m. on Friday, August 20th at the 88,000 block of Avenue 57 in Thermal. The first arriving company officer reported a 50-foot, single-wide mobile home engulfed in flames, threatening several nearby homes, vehicles, propane tanks, and palm trees. An aggressive attack corralled the fire to the structure of origin, along with several debris piles and palm trees. Resources were on scene for about 2.5 hours for mop-up, with no injuries reported. Our final highlighted incident this week occurred at 1:05 p.m. on Sunday, August 22nd. Firefighters were dispatched to reports of a residential structure fire at the 85,000 block of Bartolino Way in Indio. The first arriving battalion chief reported a golf cart well involved inside the garage of a single-family home. The fire was quickly extinguished, with fire damage confined to the garage and golf cart, with some water damage due to sprinkler activation to the interior of the home. One civilian was treated at the scene for minor injuries.
It's back to school time for kids of all ages. Getting them to and from school safely as a parent or caretaker is always a priority. Let's watch an informative video on school bus safety created by our public safety partners at California Highway Patrol.
Hi, I'm Officer Ian Hoey with the California Highway Patrol. I'm riding a school bus today in El Dorado County, and I'm going to give you a few school bus safety tips.
When you're driving through a school zone or approaching a bus stop, use extra caution because kids can be unpredictable and may suddenly step into the roadway. Kids, when waiting for a school bus, maintain a safe distance from the curb, stay in a visible area, and wait for the bus driver to open the doors before stepping on. When riding on the school bus, remember to stay seated while the bus is in motion. Always listen and be courteous to the bus driver.
Jimmer, please don't throw paper on the bus.
And remember to keep your hands and everything else inside the windows. Don't pass a school bus when it's stopped and the red lights are activated and the stop sign is extended. The stop sign is there for a reason. You're required to stop by law and not pass the school bus until the red lights are turned off. Never use your phone while driving, and keep your eyes ahead of you. You don't want to be responsible for an accident, or even worse, injuring someone. We hope these tips will help keep our kids safe and remind everyone to be a more diligent driver.
This week's Strong Work segment, we will show you the skill, dedication, care, and professionalism of our first responders.
That's a wrap for this week's Report on Conditions. To stay up to date on significant incidents as they happen in Riverside County, follow at CAL FIRE RRU on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Did you capture any photos or videos from an incident, event, or something else? If so, email them to rrupio@fire.ca.gov. From your CAL FIRE Riverside County Fire Department Public Affairs and Community Education Bureau, thanks for watching.